Episode 5: The Chains of Fear. Timeless Wisdom Archive. Fear is one of the greatest prisons ever created by the mind. Most men never realize how deeply it controls their lives. Fear speaks quietly. It disguises itself as doubt, excuses, hesitation, overthinking, perfectionism. But beneath all of it is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of loss, fear of becoming something greater than what feels familiar. And so many people remain trapped, not because opportunity never appeared, but because fear convinced them not to move. Fear weakens action before action even begins. It drains energy, clouds judgment, destroys momentum, and slowly conditions the mind to expect defeat. A fearful mind sees obstacles everywhere. A disciplined mind sees possibility. This is why courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is movement despite fear. The strongest men in history were not fearless. They simply refused to allow fear to govern their decisions, because they understood something powerful. Fear grows when avoided, but weakens when confronted. Every time a man retreats from discomfort, fear tightens its grip around his identity. But every time he moves forward despite uncertainty, he breaks another chain. Most limitations are not physical. They are mental. The mind creates invisible boundaries, and then lives as though those boundaries are real. A man tells himself, "I am not capable. I am too late. I am not ready." And over time, those thoughts become self-imposed prisons. But the moment he challenges those thoughts, everything begins changing. Growth begins where comfort ends. Transformation begins where fear is confronted. No man discovers his strength while hiding from difficulty. Strength is revealed through resistance, through uncertainty, through action taken in spite of fear. Fear wants safety, but greatness requires expansion. Fear wants certainty, but purpose often demands faith. This is why disciplined thought is essential. A man must learn to question the fears that govern him, because many fears are illusions created by repetition and imagination, and the mind believes whatever it repeatedly hears. Feed the mind fear, and life contracts. Feed the mind courage, and life expands. Every courageous action reshapes identity. Every moment of discipline weakens fear's authority, and every victory over fear builds confidence for the next challenge. A man becomes free the moment he stops worshiping comfort, the moment he understands. And fear is not always a warning. Sometimes it is an invitation to grow. Thank you for listening to Timeless Wisdom Archive. And remember, the life you desire exists on the other side of fear.